Addictive perfumes for fall. This is my favorite category of perfumes. Fall perfumes, winter perfumes, heavier, sweeter, warm scents, and obviously gourmands. I'm gonna begin with some niche, aka more expensive options, and then towards the end of this video, I'm gonna talk about more affordable ones, but not necessarily dupes of the first ones, okay? So different scents, but all designed and meant for fall and, of course, winter. The first fragrance in today's video I bought myself. I discovered at Texans, and truth be told, I wanted to collab with them. I even tried to contact them on Instagram, but I don't even think they read my message. So anyway, I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this fragrance, and I bought it. And this is Safran Gourmand from Place des Lices. Yes. If you like Italica from Serjoff, you will most likely love this one as well. It's quite similar. But this is, first of all, it's cheaper than Italica. The quality is here. I mean, it's a great fragrance, obviously niche quality. And again, it's done in the same style. I would say I kind of prefer this one. I don't have Italica in my collection anymore at this point, and I don't feel like I need it. This is a combination of milky sweetness and the bitterness of saffron. I think it even has some almonds, so it smells like a cake made with homemade whipped cream. That's what I get from it. That's what I smell with it. It reminds me of my childhood. But again, this is very personal. So I know some people hate this style because they find it a little bit too like nauseating almost. So I would say that this is not necessarily a safe blind buy option. But if you like this style and if you know you like Italica, this is pretty amazing. I would say it's addictive. It's an addictive type of smell. It's sweet, it's a gourmand, obviously. If you love gourmands, this might be something for you. One of the most addictive fragrances in my collection is Fire at Will. This is not overly complex. This is not a layered fragrance, like something hard to explain or something abstract. It's not. It's simple. It's vanilla and brown sugar. This is what I smell from it. I don't even know the notes. I don't care right now. This is how it smells. But it's addictive. It's something you want to smell on and on and on. And when I got it, and this was like, maybe a year ago, so I bought this one myself, I couldn't stop wearing it. So I had to basically put it away for a while. I even forgot about it after a while because I wanted to hide it from myself. Because I was going through it like crazy. I mean, look at this dent, right? So I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to have like, you know, wear something else every day if possible. But no, when I got this, I was wearing it day after day. So yes, I think it qualifies for fall and winter, and it qualifies for addictive for sure. You probably remember how much I raved about Sugar Leather from Nuit Nomade when it was launched, after it was launched, and it was summer, and unfortunately I couldn't really wear it. I mean, I could, but it wasn't really the right time for it, and I was just like, I felt like I was choking the people around me a little bit with this, like especially when being in a car or like in a smaller room. Yeah, I mean, in open air, it's fine. Any season, I guess. But this is a fall and winter scent, but especially fall, I would say. So this is a combination of dried syrupy fruits with some caramel, with some cinnamon as well. It's a little bit resinous, and there's just a drop of leather in there. For me, it's addictive. It's something that I want to keep on smelling and smelling. But again, I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea, although I do feel like this one is pretty crowd-pleasing. It became my #1 from this brand immediately after smelling it. I finally got Bianco Latte from Giardini di Toscana. I said at the beginning of this year in my wishlist video that I will buy it ASAP. Well, it wasn't that ASAP, but finally, I got it. I tested it in the meanwhile, so it wasn't a blind buy. And it was love at first sniff. That was for sure. And then I knew that I needed it, but then I kind of postponed because I just, you know, I mean, 500 fragrances already, so I have to be very careful and wise with what I'm buying. This is a lovely gourmand, and by lovely, I mean, of course, addictive. So this is a caramel crust plus a milky vanilla ice cream. It smells so rich and so addictive. Like, I know I'm repeating addictive a million times, but this is true. And this is so, so strong. And it's not even that expensive. I mean, compared to other brands and to other fragrances that are not even this strong and this beautiful, I would say that this is a steal. It was like 150 and I applied a code. Well, not mine, but I got mine in the meanwhile. So I did contact them. I did contact Lucky Scent. And for those of you who are in the US and I think Canada, because I think with Europe, Lucky Scent, like shipping is very expensive. But in the US, it's free, I think, or it's very, very cheap. It depends, I think, on the order. So yes, I got in touch with them and I asked for a coupon code that I can share on my social media, and they gave me Noel10. So this is affiliate as well, and it's not just this one. I discovered that they have such a big variety of scents. I found this on their website, Sugar Leather. I found the Fire at Will scent as well. This is pretty expensive though. This is like $200. This, on the other hand, was like 150 or 20, something like that. And even the next one, let me show you. Lait Chocolat from Chabaud, one of the best chocolate fragrances out there. Photorealistic milky chocolate melting in your mouth. Seriously, this is so yummy. Such a big compliment magnet. And again, it's not even that expensive. This is, I think, 120 or 50. I don't remember which one was 120 and which one was 150, but along those lines. So this is strong as well. This is so beautiful. If you love gourmands only. If you don't love gourmands, if you don't want to smell like chocolate, yeah, this is not for you. I will make sure to put all these links in the description. Another gorgeous gourmand in today's video is Accident à la Vanille. I think I mentioned it once more only here on YouTube. I bought this one during the spring. I wore it a little bit and then summer came and I felt like this one was a little bit too much, a little bit too thick, too sweet for spring, I guess. This smells like a crushed biscuit full of like vanilla. This is what I smell with it. I need to wear it more though. I think I gave it like maybe 2 proper full wears before like putting this aside. And again, I don't know exactly where you can find it, but I'm gonna look for you and again put it in the description. This was not overly expensive either. I bought this one when I was in Romania this spring when I traveled to Europe, and I brought it back with me. The next one is a scent from Navitus, and this one is a banana fragrance. Interesting. There are not so many banana fragrances out there that smell, well, not fake basically, not synthetic. This one doesn't smell synthetic at all, but it's a beast. This is Ambrosia Imperiale from, of course, Navitus. Now, I received this fragrance, how long has it been? A month, maybe? I mean, look at this dent, right? Look at this dent. This is a 125 ml bottle, so this is huge. This smells like a banana, caramel, and whipped cream cake dipped in rum. It's so yummy, so strong, it stays with you forever. Hence why this dent is even more serious than what it looks like, because you don't need a lot with this one. We're slowly shifting into a more affordable area with this scent. So this again, I bought myself on Lucky Scent. This is Salt Caramel from Shay and Blue. This is not a very expensive fragrance. I think I paid for this bottle that is like, I don't even know, 20 ml? 30. A 30 ml, I think it was around $35, $40 maybe, something like that. And this is, so the name kind of suggests, okay, caramel, salt caramel. Okay, this smells like popcorn. And I'm talking about the one that has a little bit of sweetness as well, and that has the saltiness and the butter. You can actually smell the butter in this one. Now, for those of you looking for a boozy, seductive gourmand, still keeping those gourmand elements in it, Fire Your Desire. This is a very, very affordable scent. I had this one for a while, and I have to tell you, first of all, disclaimer, this got better in time, and it happens with most of these more affordable scents. Just be patient, just let it be for a while. You get it, you spray it a few times and just let it be. Especially if you have more fragrances like I do, and I know many of you do, just be patient with it, and I promise you it will get better. And yes, this is very, very similar to Angel's Share. I know a coffee scent, especially if it has the milkiness and the caramel in it, can be very addictive and cozy, especially for the fall. What more can you want on a rainy day than to smell like a delicious cappuccino? I got for you Eternal Coffee from Paris Corner. Delicious? Yes. Coffee? Yes. Caramel? Yes. Affordable? Yes. And finally, the last fragrance in today's video is Khamrah from La Tafa. I'm still having a hard time with this cap. Yay! Easier than usual. Usually it takes me more, maybe 10 minutes, maybe more. This smells even better than when I made the video about it, which was, I think, about 1 year ago. 1 year ago when I got it, it didn't smell bad, okay? It smells syrupy and sweet. It has like this dried fruit type of thing in it. I don't even remember the notes, but it smells syrupy. It smells like these dried fruits have been staying in the syrup, macerating with it. Now, okay, why did I put it back on? I don't know. Now it smells even better. It smells better now. Again, I don't think it's a perfect dupe for Angel Share. Is it slightly similar? Okay, yeah, you know, it's slightly similar. But again, it's not a dupe. It's a great fragrance though, and I totally recommend it to you. This was my video. Thank you for watching. You will find all the details in the description, but don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want to know in the comments, because I always reply to your comments. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you next week. And of course, during the week, I'll see you in the shorts.